I have a smile.
I'm loving this. I do too. We're talking about a versatile actor who is recognized for his work on stage and on screen. One and only Matthew Morrison right here is head of the Bay Area.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hello. Great to talk with you. Thursday, February 5th, you're going to be at the Capitol Theater. And before that, we're getting to talk with you now. So excited. So Matthew, tell us a little bit about this show. What can we expect? What can your fans expect?
Oh, wow. I think this show for me is part concert, it's part storytelling, and it's part group exhale. I feel like the songs are familiar, but the way we experience it together, I created the show in a way that it just feels very personal to me and hopefully to everyone in the audience. I think at this stage of my life, I'm less interested in impressing people and more interested in connecting with them. And the show is about honesty, joy, and shared humanity.
That's a good place to be.
We're looking for that connection.
I love that. I love
Absolutely.
that answer. And I got to be honest, you came on my radar. Little show, maybe you've heard about it, Glee. I don't know. I'm sure you've talked about it once or twice. I got to tell you, though, it was a show that for so many viewers, and I'm assuming you hear this, not just a cultural phenomenon, but really changed pop culture in a way. Who's popular? What do we talk about? Made people feel okay with who they were in their own skin. Take us back. Did you have any idea this show would have as big of an impact as it did? Did you get those vibes right from the beginning?
I didn't even think the show was going to get past the pilot phase. I didn't even think the show was going to get picked up because I was like, what is this? I mean, when you really break it down, it's a show about a bunch of high school kids singing and dancing. I'm just like, no one's going to watch this. But it kind of had a moment, and it was a huge moment. And I think for me, what it was the music. I think music is this international language that we all speak, and for like the older generation, there were songs that they understood, but they got introduced to a lot of newer songs. And for the younger generation, there's the songs that they knew, but they're like, oh, what are these classic songs that I've never heard before that I want to explore? And to weave all that stuff, all these beautiful storylines through music, it was just really, really well done.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was.
Yes. The ensemble cast, the chemistry was outstanding. You've also taken on memorable roles in dramas like The Good Wife and Grey's Anatomy. So how do you shift between musical theater, television drama, and film? I mean, you do it all. That's amazing. And what do you enjoy most about working in that range?
I think playing the villain is always my favorite thing because I think I'm probably more like Mr. Schuster. In my real life, I'm just like a happy-go-lucky kind of like fun-loving guy. But I love tackling roles that I love tackling anything that scares me. If it has an essence of danger or something that I'm uncomfortable with, that is something I love to dive headfirst into because that's the stuff that really it challenges me and it excites me as an actor.
Well, it's interesting when we bring up Glee, and I like talking about your acting right there, to hear you focus right away on the music. I feel like at your heart, you still like to identify with the musician first and foremost, it seems like. Is that a fair assessment? I mean, records that you put out and things.
I'm from the Broadway world, so that's my whole life was theater before that. So I did 8 shows on Broadway before I even did Glee. So that's the way I love to storytell because TV and film is interesting because it's so truncated. You're shooting this scene at the end of the film, and then later on that day you're shooting the scene from the beginning. It's just like I don't know where I am. I love telling the story from beginning to the end, and that's why in my concert, it's such a well-woven story that I like to say it's like a car wash for your soul. You come in carrying whatever you've been holding on to, and my intention is that you leave a little lighter, a little more open.
Oh, I love that. A car wash for your soul. I'm going to hang on to that one. That's a good one. Have you been to the Tampa Bay area before?
I have.
Okay, good. You like it?
I've been to a Rays game before.
Right. There you go.
Well, we're happy you're coming back. That's for sure.
Are you all going to come see it?
Yes, we want to.
So, yes.
Put it on the calendar.
Yes.
We welcome you and can't wait. Of course, it is at the Capitol Theater, and we're providing some information. There it is. So our viewers can take a look and get tickets and see you.
Oh, so nice.
Thank you.
Matthew.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm so excited. I think this. I think every city has its own energy, and Tampa audiences from what I remember, they always like really lean in, and it becomes this beautiful conversation between me and that room. So I'm excited to be at the Capitol. Let's go.
Hey, we'll take that compliment.
We've gotten like a similar compliment before about Tampa audiences. We like that. Thank you.
Yes.
Keep that rumor going.
Keep it true. Keep it true.
Oh, and props to you.
Yes.
I will say too, I've always heard good things about Matthew, and you know what? You are delivering. I can feel that good energy right through the screen. So thank
so
you.
much. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Have a beautiful morning, Blend.
Aw, thanks.